All right, welcome back for example 3. We're going to be finding angles in a triangle that meet given conditions. So let's look at A. It says the second angle in a triangle is 6 times as large as the first. The third angle is half as large as the second. Find the angle measures. So we have the first, the second, and the third. Okay. So it says the second angle, and I'm just going to say second angle means equals 6 times as large as the first. Well, we don't know the first, so I'm just going to call that x. Okay, which means the first angle is going to be x. Okay, so the second angle in a triangle is 6 times as large as the first, which we don't know, which is x. The third angle that means equals half. Okay, so half as large as the second. Well, this is the second, which is 6x, and half of 6 is 3. So this is 3x. So basically, we have a triangle, right, where we have 6x, 3x, and x. Okay, so we're just going to use that triangle sum theorem and figure out what each one of the angles are. So find the angle measures. So here we go. X plus 6x plus 3x equals 180. 6x plus 3x is 9x plus 1 is 10x equals 180. And we get x by itself, so we're going to divide both sides by 10. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 1 times x is x. Those cancel. We're left with 18. So x is 18. Now we need to figure out what 3x is. So 3 times x is 18. Let's see here. 18 times 3. 3 times 8 is, that's 24. Write the 4, carry the 2. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. So we have 54. Okay, so we have 18, 54. Now we just need to figure out what 6x is. 6 times 18. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to go up here. 18 times 6. 6 times 8 is 48. Write the 8, carry the 4. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 4 is 108. Okay, so find the angle measures. So that means we have 18 degrees, 54 degrees, and 108 degrees. And those are our 3 angles. All right, all right. Okay, let's go ahead and try B. Okay, so it says B says the second angle in a triangle is, okay, so I'm gonna, is twice as large as the first. Okay, this one is exactly like this one. Okay, forget B. Okay, let's go to C. Oh, wait, no, it's different. The second angle, okay, well, no, my bad. It is different, it's twice. This was 6 times. Okay, never mind, we are doing B. We're doing B. Okay, we can do B, no problem. Okay, so the second angle in a triangle is twice as large as the first. The third angle is half as large as the second. Find the angle measures. So second angle is twice as large as the first. And again, we don't know the first, so we're going to call that x. 2 times x, that's what twice as large as the first means. So the first angle, we're calling that x. And then the third angle is half as large as the second. So half as large as the second. 1/2 times 2 is just 1, so it's just x. Ooh, so it looks like we have a little isosceles triangle here because we have 2 angles which are exactly the same. So x and x and then 2x. So we're just going to use that triangle sum theorem, right? X plus 2x equals 180. X plus x is 2x plus 2x is 4x. And then we have multiplication. Inverse operation is division to both sides. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times x is just x. And then we have 180 divided by 4. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to take it over here. Over here. 180 divided by 4. 4 goes into 180 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. We subtract, there's 2. We drop that 0 down. 4 goes into 25 times, so 45. So x equals 45. Okay, so 45 and 45. And then we have the 2x, right, which is 2 times 45, which we know is 90. So find the angle measures. We have a 45 degree, another 45 degree, and a 90. And there we have it. Perfect. Okay, on to C. And for this one, I want you to go ahead and try it on your own. Okay, so here's my friend the Pause Dragon, my new to pause your device. Go ahead and work out C. When you get done, press play and we'll talk about it together. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, let's see how you did. So this says, what does it say? The second angle in a triangle is 1/3 as large as the first. The third angle is 2/3 as large as the first angle. Find the angle measures. Ooh, this one's getting complicated. All right, so the second angle in a triangle is 1/3 as large as the first. So we got second angle means equals 1/3 as large as the first, which we don't know, which is x. Okay, so we're gonna call the first angle x. The third angle means equals 2/3 as large as the first angle, which would be x. Find the angle measures. So we have a triangle here, and we have one that's x, one that's 1/3 x, and one that is 2/3 x. So even though there's fractions, not a big deal, we're just going to use that triangle sum theorem. So we're going to go x plus 1/3 x plus 2/3 x equals 180. So I'm going to go ahead, since these have a common denominator, and just add these fractions. So 1/3 plus 2/3 is 3/3, right? Which is just 3/3, which is the same thing as 1. Whenever you have a common denominator, you keep that and just add the numbers on top. 1 plus 2 is 3x equals 180. So this is 1, and this is really 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2x, right? And now we're trying to get x by itself, so it's being multiplied by 2. We have to divide by 2 to both sides. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 180 divided by 2 is 90. So x is 90 degrees. Perfect, perfect. Now we just need to figure out what 1/3 x is. So 1/3 of 90. I'm going to say that 3 goes into 9. 3 goes into 3 one time. 3 goes into 9 3 times, and then that 0. So it's 30. So 30 degrees. And then what do we have? We have 2/3 x, which is going to be 2/3 times 90. And so basically we're going to cross cancel, right? 3 goes into 3 one time. 3 goes into 90 30 times, and then we multiply across. 30 times 2 is 60 degrees. So there we have our triangle. We have 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. So if you got that one right, that was a tough one. Yoku denkimashita, you did a wonderful job. But if you didn't get it right, go ahead and fix your work so it looks exactly like mine. And I will see you next time. For example 4.